Hi, friends. Welcome back to Panda Class with Mr. B. It's nice to see you again, friends. We have our friends together again. We have Bam and we have Boo. Hi, friends. Welcome back. So nice to have them again. Today, we have another story, and this one is called Cowgirl Kate and Coco. This is about the spring babies, and it's by Erica Silverman, and it's painted by Betsy Lewin. This is another nice story, friends. Oh. This story was written in 2010. Chapter 1. Ooh, it's got chapters. Fun. Chapter No More Calves. Chapter 2. Springy and Zinging. Chapter 3, A Present from Jenny. Chapter 4, A Ghost. Ooh. Chapter 1, No More Calves. Coco, wake up, said Cowgirl Kate. We're going on night watch. Coco opened his eyes. He yawned. It's the middle of the night, he said. The cows should be sleeping. Tell that to the cows, said Cowgirl Kate. I would, said Coco, but I don't want to wake them up. Oh no. Who's Coco? You're right, the horse. Cowgirl Kate put on Coco's saddle, and she led him outside. Cows sometimes have their calves at night, she said. No more calves, cried Coco. They are too much work. Tell that to the cows, said Cowgirl Kate. I would, said Coco, but that would be too much work. We have two friends bouncing around. What are those two friends right there? Yes, they're two bunnies. Cowgirl Kate rode Coco to the spring pasture. That sounds like Sweetie Pie, said Coco. We have to find her, said Coco Kate. Cowgirl Kate and Coco followed the sound of the mooing down a gully behind a bush. Sweetie Pie, cried Cowgirl Kate. Sweetie Pie walked around in circles. She laid down, she stood up, she lay down again. She moaned. Uh-oh, cried Coco. I see a little calf ahead. I see a little calf hoofs. Cowgirl Kate grabbed her walkie-talkie. Mom! Dad! She called. Come to the spring pasture. Sweetie Pie has started to calves. Cowgirl Kate slipped out of the saddle. Hold on, Sweetie Pie, she said. Mom and Dad will be here soon. Too late, said Coco. Look! What's going to happen, friends? A small, wet calf was lying on the ground. Sweetie Pie licked him all over. The calf opened his eyes. He gazed at Sweetie Pie. He gazed at Coco. He bobbed his head up and down. Coco nickered. That little one needs us, he said. Let's stay and watch him until morning. Cowgirl Kate smiled. Didn't you say calves are too much work? She asked. They are too much work, said Coco, and they are also sweet. He leaned closer to Cowgirl Kate, but he whispered, I will never tell that to the cows. Isn't that cute? Chapter 2, Springy and Zinging. Whoosh! Cowgirl Kate tossed her rope at the calf, and the calf darted away. He sure is springy and zingy, said Coco. He's having fun, said Cowgirl Kate. I want to have fun too, said Coco. The calf kicked up his back hoofs. So did Coco. The calf sprang straight up into the air. So did Coco. Stop right now, cried Cowgirl Kate. We have work to do. The calf jumped backwards. So did Coco. The calf darted and dashed. Coco darted and Cowgirl Kate reached into her saddlebag. Crunch! Coco stopped. He turned his head. He stared. What is Cowgirl Kate doing? Crunch. What is that? Do you see what that is, friends? Yes. Coco wants that. I want an apple too, he said. First, you must work, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco grinned. I was working, he said. You were jumping around like a springy, zingy calf, Cowgirl Kate said. What kind of work is that? Hard work. I was learning to think like a springy, zingy calf, said Coco. It made me hungry. And he grabbed the apple, chomp. Chapter 3. A present from Jenny. Here comes Jenny, said Cowgirl Kate. She's bringing us a present. Ooh, peppermint, squealed Coco. Last time she brought peppermint candy. This will be better than peppermint, said Cowgirl Kate. Nothing's better than peppermint, said Coco. You're right, friends. We had another store that had peppermint in it. Ella and Penguin. Jenny got out of the car. She was holding a puppy. Arf, arf, barked the puppy. Coco looked, cried Cowgirl Kate. Isn't the puppy cute? Coco snorted. What's wrong, Coco? Asked Jenny. I think he wanted peppermint candy, said Cowgirl Kate. Cowgirl Kate and Jenny played fetch with the puppy. Coco snorted again. They gave the puppy food and water. Coco snorted again. They made the puppy a cozy bed, and Coco stomped into the barn. Coco doesn't look very happy. I have to go, said Jenny. Thank you for my present, said Cowgirl Kate. She carried the puppy into the barn. Coco, said Cowgirl Kate, and gave this puppy to both of us. But I want peppermint, said Coco. Cowgirl Kate put the puppy down. The puppy bounced over to Coco. Arf, arf, she barked. She's noisy, said Coco. She's talking to you, said Cowgirl Kate. The puppy licked Coco's front legs. She's tickling me, said Coco. She likes you, said Cowgirl Kate. The puppy blinked up at him. This puppy will help us herd cows, said Cowgirl Kate. Will she make my work easier? Asked Coco. Much easier, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco leaned down. His nose touched the puppy's nose. I am glad Jenny gave us this puppy, he said. And I know the perfect name for her. What? Asked Cowgirl Kate. Coco grinned. What do you think it's going to be, friends? What do you think it's going to be? Yeah? I think you're right. Peppermint, he said. You're right, friends. Nice job, everybody. Chapter 4, A Ghost. One night, Coco galloped out of the barn. Ghost, he cried. Ghost! Peppermint scrambled out after him. Arf! She barked. Arf! Ghost. Cowgirl Kate came out of the house. Coco, what happened? She asked. First, I heard a spooky psst. Then Coco, arf, barked Peppermint. And then a ghost floated over my head. Arf, barked Peppermint. Let me see this ghost, said Cowgirl Kate. She went into the barn and turned on the light. Coco stood in the doorway. He peered inside. Peppermint hid behind Coco. Don't be scared, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco snorted. I am not scared, he said. What could it be, friends? That's the ghost, cried Coco. Arf, barked Peppermint. That sound came from the loft, said Cowgirl Kate. She climbed the ladder. Oh my, she whispered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she counted. 5 ghosts, cried Coco. 5 babies, said Cowgirl Kate. 5 baby ghosts, cried Coco. No, said Cowgirl Kate. Come see. Coco put his front hooves on the bale of hay and stretched out his neck. Those are not ghosts, he said. They're barn owls, whispered Cowgirl Kate. But what about the ghost that floated over my head? Asked Coco. That was their mama, said Cowgirl Kate. She flew outside to find food for her babies. Oh, that's nice. Hiss, hiss, the owl babies, hiss. What do they want? Asked Coco. They want their mama, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco gazed at them. Your mom will come back, he said. While she is out, I will watch you. Arf, barked Peppermint. Peppermint will watch you too, said Coco. How cute is that? We will all be on night watch, said Cowgirl Kate. I love night watch, said Coco. And I love spring babies. And that's the end of our story, friends. Cowgirl Kate and Coco and the spring babies. Well, thanks for stopping by, friends. It's always nice to see you at Panda Class with Mr. B. I'm so glad you could stop by. And I'm so glad that you guys got to come by too, friends. It's so nice. And a little Bam and a little Boo. Thanks, friends. All right, friends, it's that time. It's time for some pinch, pop, and some G's. Let's raise our left hands in the air. Ready? Ready? Pinch, pop, G's, G's, G's. Pinch, pop, G's, G's, G's. Thanks for stopping by, friends. See you soon. Bye.